We got a big update on the 56 pickup here. It is sold. Like, we have money in hand, not all of it, but a deposit was sent via the internet, newfangled technology, to get this thing sent down the road. Now, they cannot pick it up, so we are going to trailer it there tomorrow. The one thing we want to fix is the hose for the coolant, and I'm kind of rushing through everything here because we have 20 minutes before the auto parts store closes. So we are on a tight bit of time here, and we're going to check underneath here. It's been leaking a little bit of coolant. I mentioned that in the last video when we were going through the problems with it. It is this lower radiator hose, and we're going to try to find the spot here. And hopefully it's just where we can cut off a little piece and stretch it, but I'm not sure if that's the case. What do you think?
I'm not so sure now.
Kind of in the center or something?
I just can't even identify it, honestly.
Good news, we did a little bit of searching here, and we found it. I don't know if I can show you on camera, but we found the hole in the old radiator hose down here. Like, you can tell that it used to be on further, and I wonder if, yeah. It's way off.
That might just fix it?
I think it might, honestly. We got the radiator topped up. Lance is, I don't know what he's doing over there. I never know what he's doing. Tighten up the battery terminals. Now, this battery is good, but it's always dead because the brake lights always want to stay on in it, and you got to go in, and every time you just got to like pull this guy up. But in the year that it's been here, or well, however long, this has always been a problem. You like just go up and you're like, all right, the brake lights are on, and it's been on for 2 days and the battery's dead. It took like 2 seconds to adjust this little guy right here and just screw it in a little bit further, and I don't think it's gonna be a problem. I think what actually happened is I don't think it was screwed in tight before, the little nuts on it to hold it, and it backed itself out a little bit, so it wasn't making as good a contact as it should when the pedal was the whole way up. So I think we are like good to go now. Battery should be good. Radiator, we'll just we'll start her up here and keep adding it as necessary. And is there anything else that you can think of that we need to fix?
Not to send her down the road.
Okay.
No. And the guy that I sold it to, I kind of showed him pictures of all my concerns, like we talked about in the last video, and he said those are things he is good with working on.
Yeah, I'm glad that I shot this the way that I did. I was initially not going to do just a like talk about it video like I did last time for this, where we were talking about selling it and didn't really do any work other than switch the tires, because we were going to order parts or whatever and list it for sale right away. And if somebody took it, great, and then keep fixing it as necessary. And somebody wanted it right away, so I would have not made any video had it gone differently. But while I am sad that this guy is going, it's hardly been even any content on the channel, and we don't really drive it, so that's all right. Starts hard, man.
Yeah, it's a hard starter.
Woo! AC does not work.
Not like it should. Nothing.
What was it?
It was nothing. I wouldn't worry about it.
It was me.
No, it was me.
Well, I think we're leaking coolant. All right, we ran into 3 problems. 1, we got a coolant leak, but that we can fix just up on the trailer. It looks like maybe we do need a hose after all. Number 2, this fender, which is already bent, is bent too much, and I don't think that this is going to fit in between the rails there. It'd be really close, but we're going to try to bust that guy out. 3 is battery didn't come up enough to restart. So that's how our day is going. You got it. Up.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just hold them straight. All right, go ahead. Go ahead. Yep, just go. There you go. All right. Yeah, just, yeah. Oh no, hold on.
I'm saying you gotta snap those down. On the pegs.
I'm fully aware of that. This one slid in. You're on it right now.
No.
So let it go back a little bit. I don't know how it slid back in, but it did. It's the whole way back in. Keep going. Keep going. All right, go ahead. I couldn't figure out why it wasn't going down. I don't know how that happened. All right. Keep coming. Good news is, truck is on the trailer. She squeezed right on there. It was kind of a nightmare getting up there, but yeah, we got her. The other thing is my phone died right after we got it on there, so I didn't get any of the strapping up, and it's the next morning, so we're ready to hit the road. If you notice on the truck startup, the exhaust was real low. We just fixed that, and there is the culprit. That guy right there of why it was hanging so low. This exhaust has been a nightmare on this truck pretty much forever. It just works its way loose all the time. As we're pulling out here, I figured I need to give you guys kind of the rundown of this, because I don't think I have yet. One, we got the radiator hose fixed. Lance fixed that last night after my phone died. I guess that cut was just a little bit longer than we anticipated or was visible before. There's no good way to look at it on this truck. You're either like 4 feet above it, or there's stuff underneath it where you can't see it. So then we only have a deposit and it is a non-refundable deposit. So if we go out here and the guy doesn't want it, then we're coming back with the truck and keeping the deposit. We've given him all of the details of the truck and that it's not perfect. It's a driver type deal. He seems to be good with all that, so I don't foresee there being any issues. That being said, he did give us a little bit to go deliver it, and it's in Pittsburgh, or darn close to Pittsburgh. So we got like a 3.5 hour drive, something like that, from where we are to there. So we'll see how it goes. We're in the old LBZ. She's been running good. Hopefully she continues to do so. We haven't towed with it for a little bit, at least not a road trip. So wish us luck. We are officially 3 minutes from our destination, and we are out in the country. No, we're not in Pittsburgh, but we're sort of south of there. So everything went remarkably well. It was actually kind of crazy how well everything went, other than our AC is not working. That is not good. We have successfully made it without incident. The truck is looking beautiful in the sun. I did notice that we have this, and we were talking about not going home with an empty trailer. A real clean 1500 here. And for sale. Maybe we can work out a deal. Here, okay.
I'm just going to shut it off because it won't sit still without a block under it or it being in gear.
Right, say goodbye right there. Think we're gonna go to the bank and work this whole thing out, but there she goes. Did you ask him how much for the 1500?
I didn't.
Lance, what'd you do, buddy? What'd you buy?
I don't even want to talk about it, man. It was so expensive.
How much was that?
What do you think this would cost?
I know how much it would cost.
I know, but like...
well, how much it should be?
Yeah.
Like maybe $26.
How about $57.99?
Plus tax. Insane. Go to Walmart for your AC refrigerant, y'all. We also got some BK.
Or if O'Reilly decides to sponsor the channel.
Yeah, or if O'Reilly, it's right there. So we're gonna give this a shot. Nobody is thinking that it's going to actually work, but we'll see. Shaker, shaker.
Take a bait.
I got it right here.
You guess the one?
I think so.
You got the cover?
Yeah, it's right here.
All right.
What's it say?
Filled.
Doesn't mean anything. It's starting to get cold.
No way.
Yep. Yep, it is. It's not cold yet, but it's thinking about it. All right, hopefully it's not too noisy, but we actually have air conditioning, so that is changing our whole day here. We had to run the whole way here basically with the windows open. The AC worked kind of for the first half of the trip, and then it just completely died. So doing a lot better now. We are headed home. It's about a 4-hour trip home. It was actually a little faster on the way here, so there must be some traffic, or we're further away because we ran around to go to the notary and all those things you have to do in Pennsylvania. We talked about the 1500, the little Chevy there, $8,000, but he did say it is perfect. Like everything is 100% on it. So yeah, 8,000 and 140,000 miles on it, which I actually think for those old trucks now is a decent price. There's a day where that would have been crazy, but for as clean as that one is, I think he's going to get every bit of that. But we're probably not in the market today. Lance is driving, and that is because he's the one who gets the check from the truck. So I sit back, I play passenger princess. He gets the money, and I don't even play the radio. So I haven't really done anything other than shoot some of these videos. And we have reached the end. We are back home. The 56 is gone. Hopefully it wasn't your favorite vehicle ever. If it was, I apologize. It's not coming back, and we're probably not going to buy another one because old cars are awesome to look at. Not so much for, well, our purposes are. Unless we do another project someday. But for now, 56 is gone, and we're on to something else. Thanks for watching, guys.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back